So Service Space is an incubator of generosity-driven gift economy projects. And we started by building websites for nonprofits in the Silicon Valley in the late 90s. And we just went to a homeless shelter and we said, we want to help, we don't know how, what can we do? We ended up building them a website. But it was actually very meaningful for us to contribute in that way. And so we said, hey, let's do it again. And so we just kept doing it again and again and again. And where we ended up was creating this whole incubator, this whole field of so many different projects. It started with just building websites for nonprofits. Then it went into web portals for things like daily good news. We don't have enough good news in the world. Then it started to go offline and online. We started to create these games of kindness to encourage kindness in the world. And then it kind of went offline also, doing these awaken circles in living rooms around the world or hosting karma kitchens. And that really, I think underneath it, all the projects have this thread of using generosity as a way to connect with other people and to connect with ourselves. So Karma Kitchen is this place where you walk in to it's like a regular restaurant, but you walk in and you have a meal, and just like any other restaurant, but at the end of your meal, your check reads zero. It's zero because someone before you paid for you, and you have a chance to pay forward whatever you're moved to offer for people after you. And most people think that that kind of thing is crazy. You know, they're like, people are selfish, people are greedy, they're just going to take. No one wants to care for the person after them. And we said, look, if that happens, then we'll stop after 1 week, you know. So we just did it. We just rented a place for 1 week, 1 weekend, one time, one meal. And we said, if nobody pays forward, then that's it. The game's over. But guess what? People paid forward, and then the next week paid for the week after, and then for the week after, like that. Now in so many locations around the world, 23 or 24 locations around the world, there have been these pop-up experiments that really bring this culture of generosity, this culture of empathy, this culture of deep connection, this possibility of this deep connection that we can live into.